Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's me, and I have pink hair again. And I don't think I really filmed a ton of videos during my pink era when I did my whole hair pink, so here I am now, partial, and loving it. Anyway, that's not why we're here. We're gonna watch a trailer, and we're also gonna watch then like a sneak peek thing. It's for She-Hulk, so there's like 2 clips I want to watch, so I hope that's okay with you guys. So let's get going. So first, we're gonna watch this one, the official trailer, and then we're gonna watch this that's called I'm a Hulk. So I'm just gonna put these over there, and then I gotta watch Grace later. So I'm excited. I hope this is good. I have reservations about the show because of the VFX, but I really like this actress, and I like Mark Ruffalo. So yay, let's go. Oh.
Jeez, what the hell, man?
Still in control and the overwhelming feelings
They
of
have very
rage.
similar
No,
voices.
a normal amount of rage.
You do revert back to Gen form when you sleep.
Was the air horn really necessary?
For comedy, absolutely.
Oh, Marky.
This is a multi-year journey you're about to embark on. Yeah. Who's your best friend?
Nikki.
Spandex. Spandex is your best friend. Being a Hulk
Ooh, look at
asks
him.
for balance.
Wow, she's really good.
You have
Is she better
so
at being a
much
Hulk
more
than
to
he
learn.
is?
So I'm clearly nailing it at all these things.
If you want to go back to your life as a lawyer, I respect that.
He doesn't mean that.
What was that? Do you break the fourth wall? What is
More
this?
and more eccentric superhumans are coming out of the woodwork.
There's the frog.
We are going to launch a division for them, and I want the She-Hulk to be the face of it.
Okay.
Jennifer Walters. Namaste.
Hey.
I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
Oh.
Is it?
People only care because I'm representing Emil Blonsky. I think they care because they're like, hey, that girl's green.
I'm gonna
Do your thing. God, I really like this outfit. I'm not proud of this.
Why are you fourth wall breaking? That's weird. Whoa!
Answer to a higher power. Our universe is on the edge of a precipice.
I am a lawyer. We do things by the book.
The Book of Ashanti.
No, the book of American laws.
Whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
Let's do this. You know that friend you had in high school who was way cooler than you were, attractive, got all the attention from everyone? Hello.
I think I'm jealous. Is that what I'm feeling?
Seems like it. Oh, they had to blur a middle finger. That's funny. Attorney at law. And there's Daredevil! I got spoiled by this, but it's okay. Oh my god, we don't even see his fucking face! Jesus Christ, y'all. Ugh. Okay, it's fine. That looked really fun. This is lengthy. So, it seems like, from what I understand, Mark Ruffalo's Hulk and Bruce Banner are going to be maybe like bookends of the series? Because she has to learn how to do the Hulk stuff, which she weirdly excels at, while Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner has had to struggle and sort of conceal himself most of the time, which is interesting. So he's like, yeah, you can go back to being attorney at law. So I'm like, okay. But it seems like she's gonna fuck off the island of Mexico. Well, not the island, but whatever island they are on the coast of Mexico, I think. Then she's gonna go back to like LA and do her shit. That seems misleading. I wanted there to be a little more Bruce Banner. Maybe it'll be like the first episode, like the entirety of the first episode, and maybe we'll have flashbacks. Maybe he'll be on phone calls. I don't know. It just seems like, oh, he's really not going to be that present, and then we're going to get all these random D-list Marvel villains, and then cameos from Wong, which I did not expect. Though he did have the interaction with Abomination and Shang-Chi, and then we're getting Daredevil as well. Is Daredevil in LA? Because I think she works in LA, or does she work in DC? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confusion. I'm intrigued, but I'm confusion. Kind of want to watch this again. Again, I really like this actress. I think she's doing a very good job. I think her voice is really memorable, and she just has like a certain amount of sass and like snark that I enjoy. I think she's compelling as a She-Hulk. I'm just not crazy about the VFX. Again, I think Mark Ruffalo's Hulk looks better than her She-Hulk does because of skin texture, and they've had his model like in the works for a while longer, and he's always had shorter hair. But I think I'll still get enjoyment out of this show because of like the sort of like law comedy aspects and maybe some action. So I'm excited. And this is funny. The mighty honk. And so I thought when we saw like a preview of the scene, this was her house or her apartment in LA. But this is clearly we're in Mexico still because of the decor. No normal amount of rage. So he says you revert back to Gen form in sleep. So she must not have had control, and that's why he's taking these notes. So we're going to see her, like, become She-Hulk, and then possibly Mark Ruffalo's Hulk and Bruce are going to, like, bail her out so they can go train in Mexico. I don't know. I'm confused about how they're, like, prepping all of this and how much we'll see of her initial first She-Hulk transformation and explain why she has it if they're going to go with the route of the blood donation thing, which I'm assuming is it. I don't know. I'm intrigued, confused. And she said multi-year journey, and he's just like, you're going to be here with me for a few years, but she seems to be like out there in like maybe 6 months, maybe, I don't know. And she seems like just so much more well equipped, and he's just, man, I wish you were struggling like I was, which is not a great look on Hulk/Bruce Banner. It makes him look a little petty, but I understand. Because he's always been so mistreated, and then he's probably going to see all the publicity with She-Hulk and be like, but you don't like this god hunk of bod? You like this green goddess? And it's like, I don't know. It is a double standard. So it's interesting. I don't want him to be like too petty. You know what I mean? That spandex doesn't look great when he stretches. I hope they explain that she was already kind of naturally good at that, because it would be weird if she just hulked out and then got good. It's one thing to inherit the strength, but all this balance, and like, again, they're making him look petty. It's weird to see him with like facial hair, but Mark Ruffalo obviously has facial hair. I don't know. It's an interesting look. And she's like, I don't want to stay here for that long and learn all that stuff. This doesn't seem like it. And she even gets to like clap back, literally, at him, which I think is pretty cool. I like her little like, huh. Yeah, I did that. Again, she's very likable as a character. I don't know. It's hard for me to like get beyond the visuals just slightly. Even his head looks almost a little too small for his hulking body. I don't know. Also, why are we doing the Harley Quinn Deadpool breaking the fourth wall thing? That seems weird. And then he's even like, what? And like, why are you looking at us? I think there was a comic run where she did break the fourth wall. But I didn't want that here. I like Deadpool doing it. I'm barely okay with Harley Quinn doing it, but at least she's like had Joker venom, and it's like, I don't know, she's a little crazy. Maybe you have to be a little crazy to be this talented with Hulk gamma radiation. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm sorry. Her hair looks much better there. I wonder like when they were doing mocap, because they do mocap of the face, if they ever mocapped her with a wig on, or if all that's just CG and they're all in like, you know, like the jammies that Mark Ruffalo called whenever he had to do like mocap. I forget what this stands for. I'm guessing it's the name of the law firm. And this is, I think, the Frog. Really interesting. I don't know who this guy is. He just seems like a little delayed reactions. He just seems invincible. And then you are an elf. Maybe you're part Asgardian or in the Norse mythos. And everyone's staring at her and being like, okay. Oh, she'll have to be the face of it. And she's like, really? I didn't really sign up to be the face of it. Also, you don't want me, the person. You want She-Hulk. And there's like going to be probably a division of like who Jennifer is and who She-Hulk is. And here's Emil. She looks cute. Namaste. I wonder does he know that she's She-Hulk? And I like that they're referencing the Incredible Hulk movie, which I've never seen. I might actually have to watch it in preparation for this TV show. So that's mental note. Maybe I'll do a reaction to that if you guys are interested. Like her mouth movement isn't great. She's like, bah, bah, bah. And then I guess that's okay that there's a conflict of interest. Doesn't seem right. And she's like, oh. I like that she's wearing a little hint of green. But this is clearly her new apartment. And then she's watching herself on the news. What are they saying? She-Hulk to defend Abomination. That probably starts a lot of... So people know that Jennifer is She-Hulk. And related to Bruce. Okay. I wonder how they'll explain that. And how, like... Was it an accident that she was revealed? Or was it because of her car crash that she survived? Or, like, what? Also, did they give her the name? Or was she, like... I don't know. And just... I'm intrigued. Also, this seems excessive, this little station, but it's fine. What the fuck are they all wearing? Why are they all girls? Why do they look like they're, like, there to, like, admire him? Are they, like, Abomination fans, or are they She-Hulk fan? They look like the muses from Disney's Hercules, and I'm a little triggered or weirded out. I like her with her hair back. She looks... The clothing material here doesn't look that great. I know it's really hard to do fabric, so I do not envy these VFX people, but I've seen it done really well. And this looks kind of sloppy. It doesn't, like, fit her properly either, so it's unflattering. Which maybe was, like, part of the process of changing between Jennifer and She-Hulk. Like, she had to invest in some spandex. Is this, like, a spandex suit? I don't know. I'm confused. I really like this actress. She was on The Good Place. I really enjoyed her. So I'm excited to see her here. This is, I believe she's playing Titania. And it's a very dramatic role. I don't know what's happening here. She just break someone out of trial. And she's like, I wonder, she's not dating Abomination, is she? That'd be a little weird. Obviously, she's defending Abomination for whatever crime he committed. That's going to be interesting. She busts in. That seems related. She looks really cool here. I love that she goes in for the kick, and it doesn't look like it's going to even remotely connect with her. Also, it looks like this is about to rip at any second. Good butt, though. And she just docks her. And then who is this? Hulk Stan, Tracksuit, Koala Hana, and then the real Joe of Oz. But I can't tell who's doing it. I'm not on TikTok, so I don't know if this is like a TikTok or if this is like Facebook Live. I don't know maybe it's a fake app. I don't know how it works. But I can't tell who's posting it if it's like a Stan account, because everyone's like, oh my god, look at her. Let's go. Oh my god, this is nuts. She goes hot, bro. Wow, let's go. I'm not proud of this. And I wonder if this is the dating app where she was like, oh, look at all these guys who are interested in me. And then that's why she's like, I'm not proud of this. And she's drinking, so maybe she's swiping through people and being like, fuck it. Let me go on a date. And now there's also magic villains at play, which is interesting. Also, they're making these guys sound, or at least Wong is making them sound really dramatic. And I have no idea who they are. Maybe, I don't know. There's a part of me that wants like a Runaways reference, because there was that girl who had magic we saw maybe her mom use her staff in, I think, the first Doctor Strange movie. If that was a tie into this, that'd be interesting, but it seems like these are all guys. Don't know what that serum is. I don't know if they're trying to like inject more gamma into people or whatever. Taking samples. Ow. Oh, and there's Wong. So maybe Wong is defending him because they were in that like cage match together? And they seem to be on good terms or have good repartee. So she like brought him in as help. But then he's like talking about all this. I don't know. I'm a little confused. He's talking about like bigger issues. So it seems weird that like he's here to just talk to him. We do things by the book. Also, the fact that Wong doesn't know that as a lawyer, she's talking about like law books and like law. But he's just like, yes, the Book of Vishanti. You know, that thing that we referenced and then got easily destroyed in Multiverse of Madness. Seems like a really big deal, but really isn't. So the fact that he's referencing it is kind of like, who fucking cares? It's broken and dumb laws. And I wonder if she's going on one of her dates here. Oh, maybe that's Nikki, her friend. So this is like a work thing. So maybe she like did well on a case and people are really into her and rallying. These give me Inner Gang vibes. What the fuck is this helmet? So this, and like I'm curious like the origins of these. The fuck is on your shirt? Why do you have a W? Wait, are these the Wreckers? There's I don't know if they're a Hulk villain. I think they were featured in like Fantastic Four comics and also in Spider-Man. But they weren't magic weapons. I thought they were just supposed to be metas / mutants who were really strong and they had like a gang. I think they're called the Wreckers. They all have W's on their shirts, but now they just have magic weapons. Can you just fucking give us mutants, please, and not have to make Kamala Khan one? I know that's not the start of the X-Men, but like, she's an Inhuman. It just seems extra like fuck you-y to give her this like cosmic multi-dimensional band, but then also say, by the way, you're a mutant. It's like, whatever. If you guys want me to talk about Marvel, I can do a review on that show. I actually enjoyed it. I actually got a shirt from New Rock Stars to support Miss Marvel. I thought the show was kind of weirdly written and things went by too quickly for 6 episodes. If it was 9, I think they could have marinated more. That's just my hot take. Let's do this. And she seems nonplussed by their antics. I love that she just throws that guy up. Love that shit. Hope he comes down just and splatters into a million pieces. Southern California, Los Angeles, 20th annual gala. For what? Is it Stark Industries? You look stunning though, and she gets to be that hot bitch. And then there's an actual magician, but probably not Doctor Strange magic. She looks so cool there. I'm not really about the hair. I know it's very comics accurate, but this suit is fucking killer. So I'm excited for that. And she picks up this guy earlier, so I wonder if she's like, why don't we move this to the bedroom? Because it's too small here. He doesn't seem too plussed about it. Is he asleep? No, he was reading, and then she's like, hey, I want to pounce on you. And he's like, well, all right then. And these are probably the same people. This is probably damage control, but also could be related to the FBI people who were in, or the CIA people who were in Miss Marvel. And they had those sonic blasters that were used in Incredible Hulk and that Tony helped create. Pepper, Happy, get on this. Why the fuck are they allowed to have Stark Tech? And I don't know where this is. I like seeing her though. I can't tell where we are. If that, maybe that's part of the gala because there's tables. I don't know what kind of gala, and I don't know who asked her. Don't know what the fuck these things are, but they're fucking disgusting. They're kind of cute, but they're kind of mostly gross. Why do they have horns? I feel like she's just fighting and doing like all kinds of shit. Also, it says today is today. It says a meal. So this seems related to Abomination? What the fuck is happening? I'm a little confused. And then she seems like pretty plus that she's like, hello, have you seen me? But then like, I think she's gonna realize that like She-Hulk also comes with consequences. And then who the fuck are these guys? You look like Napoleon Bonaparte, and I don't know who you are. I love that he just punches her, sort of like what he did with Thor, or he pushes her. Okay, that's why I was like, that punch looked really stupid. It's because he pushed her. Love that. Can't wait to actually see it. No need to censor yourself, Marvel. We already saw ass from Thor, which I thank you for, by the way. And there's her in her official suit. So this must be the last episode. Also, she has a green fucking car. Thank you. I love it. And it's like a muscle car too, so I'm into it. In the comics, for a time, She-Hulk works with the Fantastic Four. That is not her Fantastic Four outfit. This is like her solo outfit, but she's with Daredevil, and I think the Fantastic Four are in New York, so this could be New York. So that could also like help with the Fantastic Four movie that they're trying to make for, I think, phase 5 of the MCU. Like late phase 5, almost teetering on phase 6, I think. And then maybe she'll appear in that too. I don't know. We'll see. I wish we saw more of his outfit. I know the gold is like canonically from the comics. I'm not super into the gold, to be honest. Can we go back a little more? I don't like the yellow helmet. I was really into the black and red, and also just his full red outfit from the Netflix Marvel show, which I think you can find on Disney Plus. I have to double check that, but they are making a Daredevil show now. So this is probably the outfit he will wear in that show too. So interesting. I don't know if that's begun filming. And I also don't know if all the characters who were originally cast in Netflix Marvel's Daredevil will return. I think the people playing his co-lawyer friend, who I'm blanking on the name of, I wanted to say Ned, but it's super not Ned, and Karen are coming back. And obviously Kingpin is returning, though he was really goofy in Hawkeye. I was like, what the fuck did he appear in? And then I don't know about Elektra, so we'll see. But this is obviously like a tease for the end of the show, which is neat. Cool. Yay. You're still getting a like. This is, oh my god, 20 million. I'm so behind on this, guys. I'm so sorry. I wanted to see this. This might spoil shit for me and for you. So if you're not interested, feel free to click off now. But I'm intrigued to see it because I want more. And there's her last outfit. Yes,
It's true. I am a Hulk.
I love, oh. This is like behind the
Jennifer
scenes.
Walters, an attorney who
You're
has
blonde?
accidentally taken in the Hulk's blood,
Oh.
has become
Like a chick Hulk. A She-Hulk?
Exactly. She-Hulk, attorney at law. That's got a nice ring to it.
Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna pause in this.
Walters, an attorney
Tatiana
who has
Maslany, you look great.
accidentally
But interesting, you're with Bruce here with his broken arm, which we saw in Shang-Chi when Brie Larson's Captain Marvel and Bruce Banner called in to talk about the 10 rings. And also, I think his arm is still, like, permanently broken? Maybe not, because again, we see him full Hulk and fine later. But he has his broken arm from when I think he used the Infinity Gauntlet and failed. It's not even a blood transfusion. It seems like Bruce bled on her. She also had a cut from the car crash, so she also hulks out. That seems excessive.
And has become
Like a She-Hulk. A She-Hulk?
Exactly. She-Hulk, attorney at law. That's got a nice ring to it.
that name better not stick.
It is going
There's
to,
something
apparently.
so surreal and so funny about a giant 6'7" Hulk in the courtroom.
It was about putting a real human
Oh, I love that. She's like, let me just adjust. Anyway, I rest my case. Journey. I was gonna say journey. Court adjourned.
situations.
Oh. So yeah, I think these are the wreckers. Oh, this looks like a different girl. That doesn't look like
Which
Nikki.
is law shows. And something that you think you know.
Hi, Renee. That's an amazing dress slash top slash necklace. Really into it. But that also, I can't tell if that's barbed wire or a noose or a snake.
Which is
But you look
shows.
boss ass.
Smashed
And then I wonder where he is there.
together.
But there's Wong. It seems like he's jumping here into the room where people go talk to Abomination. So maybe he was called in. Oh, so he first shows her, and then she copies it and probably nails it on the first try. Hi, Jamila.
It was so much fun.
It all has
She looks so goofy. I love it. Oh, is she the leader of the Wreckers? And this is make your something a reality, your goals, maybe?
this tongue-in-cheek, self-referential thing going on.
Hey, look at you.
Comics G broke the fourth wall and
Yeah, I know, but I didn't want it.
meta.
Yeah, but I didn't really want the meta.
Just want to
Sorry.
make sure that you don't think this is one of those cameo every week type of shows. Well, except Bruce. And Blonsky. And Wong.
That's a weird choice in my
She
opinion.
spent all this time becoming a lawyer, and this idea of being a superhero is not appealing to her.
Being a superhero is a trial by fire.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not a superhero. I just want to be a normal, anonymous lawyer.
There is no going back to what you were before.
Well, I liked seeing the panic. She's like, that's really
Trying to
nerve-wracking.
protect the world. If not people like you.
This is expanding the definition of what a Marvel Studios production can be.
This is a
Is that the heart of an enemy? Excuse me. Also, hi. Are you just invulnerable? That looked like one of the girls that She-Hulk was helping in an episode, but how is she connected to Wong? That's interesting.
radical revolutionary show.
Can we get some shots, please? It's an emergency.
Ooh, look at Wong go. So those must be magic related, like I thought. Again, there's more magic in the show than I thought. I thought we were gonna do more of the science-y route. Because, you know, Gamma. I'm still intrigued, and I liked seeing that. I feel as though my resolve for the show is still shaky. I think there's gonna be a lot of fun moments. But again, I think this is only 6 episodes. It might be 9. I don't know. They are changing that formula going forward. They announced with Daredevil Born Again that his show is going to be 18 episodes. So I actually should double check. 9. Oh, so this one has 9. Okay. That gives me hope that, like, it's not going to be a new trial every episode. I'm hoping that there will be, like, maybe the Abomination trial will take 3 episodes. And then maybe that trial with that girl with the heart, that will take maybe 1. And then the one with Titania will take 2. Like, I don't want it to be like stereotypically like with previous shows, like one, or even just cop shows, or even just cartoons, like a new enemy per week. I don't want a new trial every week. I want like a trial that takes more time. And I don't know how long each episode's going to be. I'm assuming between 35 and 45 minutes has been the standard for most of the other shows. I'm curious, concerned, but I'm still like, this could be fun. And I like that there's females behind it. And I like that they're going more edgy. Like, there's more sexual content. And there's going to be alcohol consumption and, like, action. But also comedy and middle fingers, which I'm cool with. I wonder if this is going to be rated, like, not T14. Maybe just T? I don't know how the rating works on Disney Plus because I'm not a child. So I don't need any child locks or anything. I share an account with my family. But there's nothing like that I have to deal with. So I'm curious how gatekeepy the age restriction will be. We'll see. I think people will just watch it anyway because it's Marvel. And if you're a fan of Marvel and like Hulk, in any retrospect, no matter what age, you're probably going to watch it anyway. So what did you guys think? I think it still looks fun, but I'm interested how it's going to play more into like overall narrative, if we'll get any sort of General Ross, Red Hulk vibes, because sadly I just found out that William Hurt died, I believe, of prostate cancer. So that's a real bummer. So I don't know if they're going to recast him, bring in a variant, or give the Red Hulk title to some other character. That will be really interesting to sort of look over, because I think he's also, his nickname was Thunderbolt, so he's also supposed to be like associated with the Thunderbolts as well, if not leading it, on the team. So I don't know what's going to come of that, because I think this will also involve Thunderbolt snippets, I believe, because there's, I think, the TV show coming out, or maybe it's a movie, I don't remember. And then we'll see. I mean, She-Hulk seems like a candidate for that, unless she's going to be on the Avengers. I don't know. Or she's going to be on the Fantastic Four, because she's done that too. So I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. Like and subscribe. And thank you for getting me to 400 subscribers, by the way. I'm very grateful, very happy. And I hope to continue getting support from you guys, because it really helps with making me motivated and making me want to get out videos faster. So yeah. Anyway, stay tuned for more. Bye-bye.